Well, hello there. I'm back again with some more things to play with. As I've said before, I'm getting ready to open an Etsy store, Sweet Tea and Roses, but I want to play with the things that I have first. So here are two more things I am going to have in there, library cards and library pockets. These pockets, I like the bigger ones without the adhesive on the back. This is just my preference, so this is what I'm going to carry. So I've got this, and I have used a napkin and a little wet pen to go around pieces that I wanted to play with, and feathered it out. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use them, but I do have sort of ready. I'm not really great at being completely ready, but I'm going to move this back a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Maybe I can stay in camera this way. I have the image I'm going to use is from Artie Mays. And I think, isn't it Victorian Beauties? I can't remember for sure, but I think that's what it is. It's one of the first ones I got from her, and I use them still to this day all the time. I love them. So, here's part of the napkin that I have futzed around with, and I think I'm going to take this rose off. Easy as that. I don't play with napkins near as much as I should. So, I like this. Can you see it? It's just some gray, and since this one is that way, this chair, y'all just excuse the squeak. And I'm going to do super simple. I'm going to use my Uhu to tack these down with. And I will be using a sewing machine. That is not a must for anyone. It's my preference just because it just is. I like the extra layer on there. And this is just a super simple way, I'm sure you've seen it before, of laying down without getting out Mod Podge or matte medium or something to that effect. Oop, put the lid on, Rose. Put the lid on. Oh my goodness. There we go. So I just wanted a little bit of some kind of background there. This is so fun. Ephemera is my most favorite thing to do. I love doing journals. I love making the pages. Ephemera is my favorite. I hate sewing the things, but I'm learning. It's not quite as wumpy-jawed as it once was. You know what? I guess I'm gonna have to use my scissors. Hold on. I'm gonna look for it. I'm looking for my little Tim Holtz distress tool somewhere. Give me a sec. And of course I can't find it, so we're gonna improvise. And I don't mind that at all. I am not in my crafting space because we're traveling with Scotty's work, so I don't have all my stuff here. Come on. So we're going to distress it this way, and I want this one distressed. I need to be a little bit more careful with this one. Looky there. You can make anything work, right? Right. Can't find my distress tool. Can't find my ruler. Oh, it's just wonderful. But we can work around it. Get up here. Oh, for goodness sake, here it is. Only happens with an audience, right? This is a vintage photo. This one is always out on the desk, so it's what I use most. Get this all distressed up. I have a little makeup brush, whatever they're called, but this is so much faster, in my opinion. Okay. Now let's see. Isn't she adorable? Okay, this is some newer. Now I'm going to do some layering. Well, I didn't want it that long. Let's do some layering behind here. Where'd she go? Come back here. Don't want a whole bunch behind it, but we want some. And tatter that stuff up. Come on. Here we go. Just fray away. I like my really old muslin much better. It's so thin and it just rips so easy and frays so easy. Now I'm going to be wearing all that, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's do a little dirtying the edges of this up just around. You'll have to excuse my desk. I'm working away today. And since I'm working, I thought I would do some videos. And I'm just keeping everything out because a lot I'm just pulling from what's on my desk here. There, that's better, yeah? Super cute. Okay. I don't know. Let's just play. Hold on. I've just got things here that I'm just pulling to see. See if I like it. See if I want to keep it that way. See if I want to use it. Whatever. Now, a lot of it can't hang off because I want to use our pocket. Let's see. Do we like that? Actually, oof, don't get mad at me. I'm going to tatter this up a little bit. I can use those later. Oh, never be afraid to cut your lace or anything. Sorry about that. My little baby boy came, well, he's 16. He came in. Let's see, I want it kind of ratty. We'll just make it look old. There. I like that layer on there. Alright, I'm going to sew around this. And I won't make you watch that. Okay, got that done. So cute, right? And now I've used Oohoo to put some tea-dye paper on the back here. And I'm going to what am I going to do? Sew around this. I just tack it down with Oohoo and then sew it to keep it. And I am leaving a little tiny edge around here. I don't normally do that, but it looks pretty good on here, so I'm going to have a little bit of a frame there. Come on. Now let's see, with that, yeah, I think I'm liking it. Or do I like it? Nope. I like it this way. So now we're going to get some Fabri-Tac. Tack this down where we want it. Then I'm going to sew I think this needs a little ticking. So not yet. Here is what we cut off of our little lace. Let's see. I like that. I like that little cluster. Lay down there. Stick, stick. Let's do that. Let's see, maybe there? Why not? All right, I'm going to let this dry for a sec, and then I'm going to sew around. Let's see, we might need a little bit more foof. Let's try. This is just cheesecloth that I've colored up with probably a Lindy spray or something. Wow, they're really showing out there on the highway. I hear them. Kind of like that. What do you think? All right, let me sew around the edges. Here we go. Just cute, right? So now I am going to use my crocodile and eyeball it, like I said, measuring blah. Let's see. Where'd I put those? These will do. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake, I didn't know I had to open all this. For goodness sake. And I'll just dump these in my container in a little bit. Oh, and I like this kind of aged silver with that gray. Get in there, for goodness sake. Oops, I never put it back. I think this is the one. Jeez. Thank you. Goodness. There we go. Come on. Not perfect, but it's okay. And I think I'm going to get some of this maybe. Let's see what I have laying around. Look at this. Okay, we'll keep it. We'll get that frayed up real good. And then I'm going to use, in a little while, one of these bulb pins, which I'll have in the shop, the little rose gold, and we'll get a button or something, but we'll do that in a minute. Let's finish working on this one. Let's see. There we go. We'll lay that there. Get our handy dandy oohoo stick. I always cut that off. If it's hanging over, I'm not even worried about it. And also, goofy thing, okay, we'll tear it off. Perfectly fine with me. Let that dry. And yes, I have a thing about roses. Let's do I made a mess of this one, but that's all right. Just clean it up. Make sure it doesn't stick forever. Oh, I'm forgetting to talk while I do it. I'm just concentrating, I guess. Oh, that's looking sweet, huh? Well, let's just get this off of there. I'm tired of messing with it. There we go. Super! Now we need to age it up, right? These are so fun to play with. so now on this one, I am going to use both this and this little doodah. And I'll show you why. Good grief, that's a low flying plane or something out there. And I like these. You can make them float in your journal, or you can put adhesive on the back and tack them down as a pocket. I'm going to have to chair that. Oh, I didn't get all that. Look at the difference. Would you just look at the difference that inking does? Okay. Now I'm going to use this to do a little bit on the inside. Just see. Give it some age and color. And I really like that. And so now we will finish off with, let's see, button. Got 100,000 of them over here. Oh, right in front of me. Let's see. I want this one. Just an old button. And this rose gold looks really cool because of the pink thread that I use sewing. And look what we have. You know what? Let's do one more thing. This, use your scraps, don't throw them away. Since we have these on the bottom, there's no sense in not using this one. And even some of this. Look at that. So we're going to put those behind. Come here, little button. Put the little button in front. Uh-oh, I did it backwards. Bang. And we are going to attach it up here and hold these together. And look, just fabulously cute. What you think? And we have a tag and a pocket. Just like that. Alright, leave a comment. Like it if you found any of this useful. Subscribe if you haven't, that'd be lovely. And thanks for joining in. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.